against Spartans FC. A game with much to play for. A spot in the finals. Who will be settling for third place playoff? Indeed, none of these teams would want to. But somebody will come out the winner. Someone will walk away today with a chance of becoming D-League champions when they come up against the Limers. Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? 90 minutes of football to be played. It will all unfold before us here. The man in the middle, Tashin Fleming. England assisted AR1, defensive victory. AR2, Casilda Thomas. And Sissy Walker, the fourth official. Sit back and enjoy.
Saturday evening, very heavily overcast, very still afternoon here at the RGTC. And afternoon when the finalists for that's the second finalist for the daily will be determined. The loser will go forward to play. I will have to settle to play the Western Predators for third place. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to our broadcast. Wherever you are, it is a beautiful evening for football. It is an afternoon where indeed it is Uprising coming up against Spartans FC. Spartans in their all familiar black, purple and white up against a similar triple color in the black, gray and red of the Uprising FC. Uprising up against Spartans FC for a spot to play against the Limers in the D-League finals coming up next week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure being here with you. And for all those persons who have joined us on AI Live, we welcome you on board. It's the Spartans FC who will be defending the goal to our right and defending the goal to our left is Uprising. While the Uprising getting us started, the man in the middle, Tashin Fleming, able and assisted by AR1, Javante Victory, AR2, Casilda Thomas, and the fourth official in Sissy Walker. Officials to this, both in the gray and yellow, standing out loudly. It's Tamarcus Connor down the right flank, crossing, looking for Cardinet. Ball dispossessed. It is playing out wide for Che. Che looking for Gale. Gale is through in the early piece. Gale, oh, good walk there. Superb. Oh, it had to be spot on by Brooks, and he did well in getting that ball away from the boot of Gale. Oh, some hot feet. It's heating up here at the RGTC. It's in the second minute of play, and it looks like a good one today. Tamarcus Connor. Ball intercepted. Oh, ball played through. Now by Rogers. Foot race. Sean Hodge is going to get there. Knocks it out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in to Spartans FC. Line up for the teams. Tyreek Brooks, number 3. This is a Spartans starting lineup. Tyreek Brooks, number 3. Number 4 is Keontae Brooks, speedy Keontae Brooks. Number 22, Dakari Brown. Number 12 is Tamarcus Connor. Number 9 is Cardinal Rennie. Number 7, wearing the captain's armband today, the man Alric Rogers. Number 18 is Angie Samuel. Number 17, Thomas Turley. And number 21 is Kamari Gums. In goal today is Shamar Brong. Shamar Brong. we've come accustomed to in the goal for Spartans, the number 1 keeper. Number 20 is Hakeem Rogers. That's the starting lineup for Spartans FC. For the Uprising FC, Truly puts it forward, foul. For the Uprising, their starting lineup reads Tavon Richardson, number 28. Captain Ashawn Hodge sports the number 3 shirt. Number 5 is Che Gums. Number 29 is Joseph Nathaniel Gums, the man we call Nat. Number 13 is Jaron Gale. Number 2, Delani Francis. Number 7, Defari Francis. Number 6 is Denny Derrick. Number 8 is Jordan Deans. Number 30 in goal, Darian Carty, and number 12 is Kinandre Alexander. That's the starting lineup for both teams. Ball driven forward by Brooks. Only as far as Nat drops it wide for, he gives it away. Denny Derrick, Connor. Good boot in there by Nat Alexander. Looking to get around the carry bong, unable to throw to Spartans. Connor. Good foot again. Good boot in there by Nat. Throw. Long one. Ashawn Hodge. Knocks it off Bong. Knocks it off Connor. And a throw to Uprising. Not with the throw. No Jarvis Jones. No Jarvis Jones for Uprising today. That's a big miss. That's definitely a big miss for the Uprising. It's going out. Jaron Gale. Jaron Gale intercepted by Turley. Turley drops it to Rogers. Rogers puts it through. Nat picks it up for Uprising. Looks to change the wing. Francis drops it wide for Che Gums. Che Gums, ball intercepted. And he gives it away. Not heavy enough. Gums. Kamari Gums. Very speedy as well. It's going to be a throw to Spartans. Cardinal Rini. Attempted shot, block. Throw into Spartans. Francis intercepts. Gale. Trade back to Gale. Cut out nicely by Rogers. Brooks. Rogers does the control, but gets boot in. Alexander is there. Alexander. Tussle. Rogers wins it. Connor has Nat. Connor and Nat. Nat wins it. Nat. He gives it right back to Connor. Connor goes down. No foul. Nothing called. Ball, play. Ball is won by Spartans. And that definitely looks close. Looks very close. One looks very, very close. The man not gets away with one. He gets away with one. And VAR, we have to go back to VAR. And VAR says penalty. But we don't have VAR on the field of play. And so play continues. Oh. Rogers. Intercepted by Deans. Chigums. Whistle goes. Card. A yellow card shown to seem to be Rogers on the Spartans bench. Don't want to, you want that? You don't want that at all. You want your management to fight your case so that you don't want to start play on a card at all. Rogers. Ball over the top. Darian Carty gets there. That one looked very close. Andre Samuel does well and wins the throw for Spartans. Eric Rogers holds the ball. A long ball forward. Looking for Connor. Heads going up. Pushing the back. Deans changes the wing. Drops it for Francis. That's Delaney Francis. Gums. Free kick. Spartans FC. Rogers with the free kick. Rogers laps it in. Heads going up. Connor picks it up. Connor. Ball across. Oh! Just missing that back post. Gums with a follow-up shot. Well, attempted cross. Gums blocks it. And they will come away with it, the Uprising. Good foot in there by Turley. Andre Samuel heads that one. Gums brings it down. Tussle for the ball. And Spartans loses out on that occasion. Gums trying to hit that one off the leg of Gums and was unable to do so. In the 11th minute of play, it's 0-0. Rogers does well to get around Francis. Oh, and he gives it away. After all that beautiful work that he would have done, he gave it away. Deans, long searching ball for Denny Derrick. Finds Denny Derrick. Denny Derrick finds Dean. Dean, back to Derrick. Jaron Gale. Gale, good boot in by Shirley. Dean bringing down Rogers. And free kick to Spartans FC. You know, it's a doubleheader Saturday. You know, nightcap game. Indeed, a female game. It's the Superstars up against the EastEnders. Will the Stars shine tonight? Will the EastEnders dominate? We wait to see. Will it be the beast from the east? Or will the Stars shine tonight? That's a nightcap game. Jaron Gale brings down the Carrie Brown. Free kick. Truly. Brown. Books. Samuel. Misunderstanding there between Samuel and Gums. Unfortunately, they still will keep the ball. It's a throw-in. Throw taken. Heads going up. Francis getting the better of Rogers on that occasion. Jaron Gill called for undercutting Brooks. Brooks. Oh, Nat intercepts. And here comes the Fari. The Fari turns. Find Dean. Dean to Gums. Nathaniel gives it away. This could be some trouble. Connor. Oh, can't fire at all. He misfires on that occasion. But it's still Spartans. Rogers. And Connor. Oh, the Fari. That tackle had to be spot on. And it was. Corner kick. Gums cannot be, you cannot be in that 10-yard area. You cannot be. Yes. Ball across. Headed there by the Fari. Rogers. The Fari controls, clears it out. It's going to run into, out of trouble for a throw into Spartans. Quickly taken. Samuels. Alexander. Denny Derrick. Richardson. Deans. Foul. Card. There's going to be a red card. There is definitely going to be a red card. Deans got one early. Deans got a red card very early in the piece. Red card. He's going to get a yellow. That is Tamarcus gets a yellow. Tamarcus gets a yellow. But Dean gets a red. It's in the 17th minute of play. And this is not good for the Uprising. The Uprising looking for a place in the finals. And they will have to do it with 10 men. They will have to do it with 10 men from here on in. Referee Tashim Fleming says none of that. None of that on my field. I'm going to control my field. Red card. To Marcus. Connor. Still Connor. Brooks. Samuel. Truly. Oh, good ball to Cardinal Rennie. Rennie pulls it back. Shoots! Aaron Carty does well. Rogers finds Rennie finds Brown. Rogers hasn't played a whole lot for Spartans this time around. Rogers. Free kick goes the way of Uprising. It's a 0-0 in the 19th minute of play. The Fiery. Oh, looking to tread that one through for Trigums. Read well. And Spartans. Oh no! Oh no! What did you do? Rogers. Oh, good work. But it's still Uprising. Foul. And the Fiery Francis is going to be told, none of that on my field. None of that on my field at all. We are playing football. That's soccer, not rugby at all. Free kick taken. Very short. Drop wide for Samuel. Samuel has pressure from Chigums, who gives it back to Truly. Brooks drops it wide for the Carey Brown. Carey finds Rogers, who finds Brooks. Good ball here by. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He is offside. It's the man Connor to Marcus Connor. Second leading goal scorer for Spartans FC. Leading goal scorer being the man Nazi, Corvin Benjamin, who is not here, and whether or not he will be here, it's left to be seen. Ball played through. Samuel Clare, only as far as Tivon Richardson. Ball blocked by Rogers. Long ball back to Carty. Free kick. Rogers acknowledging that, yes, I did foul him. Fiery. Still Fiery. Oh, good tackle by Turley. That's a foul. Oh, the referee is going over to his AR1. In fact, the referee has gone over to have a conversation with the bench for the Spartans. Alexander. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, offside to Marcus Connor again. Oh, you are a naughty boy. Alexander. Ball knocked out of touch by Brown. Should taken, Jaron Gale. Just picks it up. Surely. Brown. Drops it long for Brown, but too heavy. Ball taking a bounce that couldn't control. It was Brown, and it goes out for a throw. Throw taken. The Farik drops it wide for Alexander. Alexander looking to, gets this one to Denny Derrick. He gets back the ball. Alexander down the attempted cross. It is a corner. Is it? Oh no. The AR is saying goal kick, and the referee agrees goal kick. Miss kick there by Alexander, looking for a cross. It's coming off the outer part of the boot and going into touch. But a cross. Tefan does well. But Brown is there. Tevon Richardson. Good ball handling. Advantage play. Denny Derrick. Andre Samuel puts it out for a throw-in. Good work by Shirley Rogers. Connor, Rennie Rogers. Jaron Gale. Richardson finds Gums. Che Gums, long searching ball off the head of Brooks. Che gets it back. No, he doesn't. Ball bounces over his head. Kamari gives it away. Nathaniel. Oh, good work by the Fari. Ball knocks over the line for a goal kick. Good pressure by Brown. Kamari can keep that one in play. Throw into Uprising. Richardson with the throw. Delaney. Loses out. Cardinal Rennie. Drops it. Oh. God, I've spelled some trouble. Long such a ball. Good work by Brooks. Free kick. Free kick to be taken by the Fiery Francis. Goes straight into the arms of the keeper. No damage done. Mari Gums. Oh, Gums does well to get past Delaney Francis. And Delaney does well to track back and win the ball. Too early. Oh, what a player he is. Rogers, still Rogers. Drops it wide. Oh. Corner. That boy Connor could play. Just need to keep his temper, keep himself in track, and he can go places. Corner. Taken shot. Ball in straight into the arms of Carty. Good ball, searching ball. Down the line for Jaron Gale. Gale has Turley for company. Turley wins that contest and given away by Richardson. Spartan hasn't taken advantage of that one-man advantage that they have. Well, the offside flag is raised, but he cannot be offside if he made no attempt going at the ball. He did not make any attempt going at the ball. He was in an offside position. That is not an offense. That's not an offense at all. Being in an offside position, it's not an offense. Cardinal Rennie. Francis, good boot in by Samuel. That's a good touching ball by Samuel. Attempted cross, ball ricocheting off Ashon Hodge. The Carrie Brown puts it over the head of Francis. Ball goes out of touch, throw into Spartans FC. Ball across! And that could have spelled some trouble. Ball ricocheting off Kamari Gums and could have so easily gone into the back of the net. Too heavy a pass. Brown will take control of this one. Rogers. Connor. Still Connor gets around Alexander. Connor. Oh, gives it away. The fiery Francis. Francis. Denny Derrick. Sean Hodge has Nat. Nat goes back to Delaney Francis. Delaney chips this one over the top for Che to run onto. Down the line, Che comes. Astrally. Oh, there's a good ball in to Gale. Gale shoots over the top. Good looking ball down the line. Che comes. Found Gale. And Gale for the first time was in a good position but not good enough. Francis to Francis. Good looking ball, chasing behind, but the keeper is there. Good work by Brown. Drop ball. Jaran Gale. Gale is in. Gale shoots. Oh, brilliant work by Brown. Shema Brown. He's doing a good job. Connor. To Rennie. Looking for Connor. But Ashawn Hodge is there. Finds his keeper. Alexander. To Ashawn Hodge. Goes the line for Alexander. Rogers. Foot in. Ball cleared. Still Spartans. Still Spartans. Header by Richardson. And that's a free kick. Free kick, Uprising. Goes to his keeper. Keeper goes wide. Francis gives it away. Samuel. Good work. Rogers. Long searching ball looking for Guns. Finds Guns. Guns finds Samuel. Goes back home to his central defender. Turley. Back to Brooks. Keontae Brooks. Goes wide to his right back. Rogers does well. Rogers puts it. Oh, he was looking to find Rennie. He does find Rennie. Rennie with a cross. Rennie has corner. Oh! Loses his composure. Puts it wide. High and wide over the top. Chigums goes back to Ashawn Hodge. Good looking ball. Not going to get there is Jaran Gale. Ball goes out of touch. Throw into Spartans FC. Cardinal Rennie. Intercepted there by Ashan Hodge. Good work. Throw in to Uprising. Jaron Gale. Long ball across to Chigums. Looking to send the overlapping man running. That is Lilani Francis. Francis looking to get around Samuel. Good boot in by Samuel. And that's a foul. Gums goes down. Gums stays down. Back to his feet. Wins his team free kick. Shirley with the free kick. Finds the Marcus Connor. Looks for Cardinal Rennie. Does find him with a shot. Goes wide again. Getting under the ball. And hitting it high and wide and long over the goal. Need to stay upright. Slightly bend forward and hit that ball much lower. Body position is key in controlling the ball. So when you lean back and you hit the ball looking for power, you tend to hit it up. Doesn't have much control at all. Ashan Hodge. The Fari. Samuel intercepts. Connor. Oh, this could be trouble. To Marcus Connor. Oh, just over the crossbar. Looking to find Cartier off his line. And just hitting it wide over the crossbar. Opportunity in the 42nd minute of play. What a way. It would have closed out to the first half. It's a good baller. He skipped it and oh my. All of a sudden, he left the defense wanting. Francis. The Fari hits this one. Brown saves easily. Alexander has two to contend with. He's brought down. He wins the free kick. Free kick by the Fiery Francis. Free kick taken. Brown saves. Good ball again. And again, Brown is called into play, puts it out of touch, throw into Uprising. Uprising will be the happier of the two teams going into the half-time with a man down and the score still be 0-0. Have the likes of Matthew Pong on the bench for the second half. Alexander. Brooks. Kamari comes. Kamari drives this forward, looking for Connor. That's a high boot. Two minutes is what we are going to be playing over that 45 that we've seen on the clock. Ball across to Francis. Francis pulls it back. Francis drops it wide for his brother, the Fiery. The Fiery. Good boot in there by Rogers. Sean Hodge. Good work. Ball cut out by Brooks. To Vaughn Richardson. Here goes Rogers. Still Rogers. Connor gets there ahead of Chigums. Samuel. Chigums wins the ball. Puts it forward for running. Jaran, Gale. Gale, still Gale. Gale. Where the shot goes wide. Moments remaining in this one. And it seems very much like we are going to be going to halftime. 0-0. The referee looks at his watch. The Fiery Francis. Francis drives over the crossbar. In fact, a free kick has been awarded to Uprising, and the ref is looking for something, not sure what he's looking for. Hear that he was looking for a card, but he goes to his whistle instead. Free kick, Chigums. Takes the free kick, heads goes up. Ball is cleared. Connor to Samuel. Wrong. And the ref said, that's enough. I've seen enough, more than enough for this half. That's the halftime whistle. It's a 0-0 after 45. Remember, this is a qualifying game. Spartans and the Uprising looking for a spot next to the alignments for the finals in the D-League coming up next week. Who will it be? Will it be Spartans? Will it be Uprising? The Uprising with 10 men. We wait to see. It's going to be a second half game. Until then, it's back to master control.
played. Still nil now. Yes, at the end of the night, it must be and will be separated by somewhere or the other. Is it going to be a full time, extra time, or penalty kicks? We will get a winner tonight. Will it be Uprising? Will it be Spartans? Spartans. It's still 11 on the field up against a 10-man Uprising. With the lights off, the man not see to enter the field. And no doubt we are going to see the man hard on tonight. On to play for Spartans Uprising, who will take on Limers in the finals. Well, at the end of 45, all may be. We'll see.
Raymond Igesha Technical Center, Yari GTC. Back here, we are just seeing the start of the second half. Uprising, kicking from right to left, from left to right. It's the Spartans. Spartans sporting their black, white, and purple. And it's the Uprising with their black, gray, and red. Spartans. It was indeed the Uprising who had, one would say, the better of the half, playing with 10 men from the 19th minute of play and holding still the Spartans to a 0-0 draw. Well, not a draw, 0-0 at the end of 45. We will have a winner tonight, one way or the other. Will it be after 45, after extra time, or after penalty kick shootout? We will have a winner. We are looking for the second finalist, who will be coming up against the Limers in the D-League Championship. Well, tomorrow, by the grace of God, we have a lot of action in Angola. Here is Spartans FC. Play ball, says the referee. Rogers going down there. No call. Here is Gale. Good work there by Turley, halting the progress of Gale. But that's momentarily because it's Gale again. Still Gale. Turley again gets a boot in. Brooks clears. Gums gives it away. Francis, the fiery Francis. The fiery. Intercepted and cleared now by Brooks. Connor. Dangerous to Marcus Connor. Drops it wide for Brown, who can't keep it in play. Well, as I was saying, a lot of action in Angola, but we can't forget that we make sure that we go and get our blessings tomorrow by the grace of God. Ball played nicely through to Connor. Connor with the cross. Cut out, but it falls nicely to Rennie. Rennie with the shot. Powder puff. Ashan cleans up. Nathaniel. Not. Still not. Not. Knocks it out of touch. Go get your blessings. Whatever the church you are going to be fellowshipping. And if you don't have one for your own, we welcome you to City of Faith Church of God, Pope Hill or Troyes. Oh, that he goes down. Sean Hodge. That's the City of Faith. And if you don't know where that is, it's up the hill. There is a road next to Buffon Apartment, down that road. Yes. We welcome you to worship with us from 9 in the a.m. Here is Delani Francis. Drops it for Gums. Back to Francis. Ball played forward but cut out by Shirley. Goes out of touch. When you get your blessing and a lot of sporting activities, the APL Season 3 bowls off tomorrow after the opening ceremony at 10 a.m. 2 games are lined up for tomorrow, by the grace of God. And then we get right back at the REGTC at 6 in the p.m. for the first encounter, where the Queens, Diamond Queens, will be taking on the Shining Stars. Will the Queens walk out in style, or will the Stars shine? We'll see what happens tomorrow from 6 in the p.m. And the second game, it's a straight finals. It is a straight finals for the Roaring Lions. Roaring Lions must win. They are on 6 points. They are going to be coming up against Ducks United, who are on 7 points. A draw will give Ducks United the title. That's a Champions League title. So it's a win. It's a straight final for the Roaring Lions. Must win. Winner takes all tomorrow night. That's the weekend cap game for the APL, and indeed the season cap game for the teams in the Champions League. That will be it for the Eagle Claw Diamonds FC. Long searching ball for Gale to run on to. Gale is not going to get there ahead of Brown. So as I was saying, it's the season cap game for the teams in the Champions League, who are the Eagle Claw, Diamonds FC, Attackers, Roaring Lions, and Ducks United. Next time around, you'll be seeing these teams. So later on in the year, when it's going to be the President's Cup, and then we'll have a youth league football. Here is Uprising down the right flank. Gums looking for Gale. Gale latches on to this one. Gale can't get past Shirley again. Shirley does well. Andre Samuels finds Rogers. Long searching ball looking for Connor. He can't find Connor. He finds Connor. Connor! Oh! Block. Ashawn. And the keeper does well. Still Connor. Ball knocks out now for a corner kick. Oh, good work by Sean Hodge and Carty to deny to Marcus Connor. Heads going up, cleared by Sean Hodge. Gums. Can't find. Oh, he does. Jaron Gale. Ball coming off the boot of Shirley and fell for Jaron Gale, but he couldn't do much with that one. Francis. Still Francis. Ball across. Jaron Gill. Score! Jaron Gale has made it 1-0 in the 54th minute of play. Ooh. Jaron Gale, was he offside? The referee said no. The AR said no. It's a legal goal. It's 1-0. 10-man Uprising. They have taken the lead. They have taken the lead in the 54th minute of play. You just cannot stop Jaron Gale. That all familiar celebration pull out Jaron Gale. And so Spartans will be forced to make that substitution very early and bring on that speedy man. That's Benjamin on the field. They need the services of Nazi. They need to score. They need Nazi on the field. Brooks. Brown. Brown gives it away. Denny Derrick. Oh, Jaron Gale can't play. Can now. Samuel. Rogers. Long ball. He finds Connor again. The corner. Superstars up against the EastEnders. Good work by Brooks, cutting that one out. Francis. Richardson. Francis drops it wide for Delaney. Delaney changes the wing back to Denny Derrick. And this the left flank. Brought in by Kari Brown. Substitution is going to be made. Now, right now this minute, it's Cardinal who goes, and he goes for the man Nazi. Cardinal really leaves the field. Nazi makes his way on. Ball back to Carty. Carty back to Sean Hodge. Travels with it. Then lays it off to Alexander. Dispossessed. Wins the throw. Oh, good footwork by Rogers. Rogers. With a shot. Nazi with the header. Nazi with the goal. I don't see her. The first touch of the ball. Nazi by Benjamin makes it 1 goal apiece. We have a game at hand. We have a game at hand. Ball squared in by Rogers. Finding the man, the head of Benjamin, and Nutsy finds the back of the net, beating the man Carty. And it's 1-1. It's all level in the 59th minute of play. We have a game at hand. Oh, what can he do wrong? Nutsy Benjamin, the leading goal scorer for Spartans FC. His very first touch of the ball within the 1 minute of being on the field. He has evened things up. Nutsy Benjamin. Oh. Hooks to Rogers. Rogers. To Rogers. Rogers loses out there. It's Benny Derrick. Akeem Rogers picks it up again. Drops it for Rogers. That's his captain. It rests on the chest of Connor. Ooh, doesn't get that one well. Von Richardson. Spartans using that one-man advantage now. We are seeing it. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Oh. Should taken. Giving away straight to the man. The best we will see from Samuels. Long searching ball. Keeper called. Keeper will get it too. Benjamin looking to find Rogers. Doesn't find him. Well, the Spartans with some pep in their step. Benjamin with number 23 on his back. The man is good. He knows how to finish. Knows how to find the back of the net. And his first touch this evening is proven just that. A delightful ball from Captain Rogers. Alric Rogers resting the ball on the head of Nutsy, who directed it past Carty and into the back of his net. We are all level. We cannot leave the RGTC tonight with a draw. We must leave with a winner. It is indeed. Here is that ball played over the top. Oh, attempted ball there. Connor. Connor with the shot. Goes wide. Rogers wins that one over Alexander and finds to Marcus Connor. To Marcus Connor turns. To Marcus Connor with a cross with Kamari. Ooh, goes into the side net. Kamari comes. Ooh, a really good cross there by Marcus Connor. Benjamin. Daniel. Not. Long ball. Keontae Brooks. Brown makes a runner dispossessed by Denny Derrick, and it's going to be carded. It's going to be carded. Fleming goes to his pocket. Shows him the yellow. In the 66th minute of play, Brown goes into the referee's book. Kamari Gums finds Benjamin. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Denny Derrick. Fiery. The Fiery with the shot goes wide. Corner. Took a deflection. Corner to be served then by the Fiery. And it goes wide and high, bend over the crossbar, no damage done. Well, semi-final, quarterfinals night starts tonight. In fact, the game has been kicked off. Qatar takes on Panama. And Mexico will be coming up against Costa Rica in the night's second game. And this could be some trouble here. Kamari with a shot. Team one. Had runners. Tomorrow, it's going to be Guatemala coming up against Jamaica. That's at 5 p.m. Jamaica takes on Guatemala. And at 7:30, the U.S. will come up against Canada. And the semifinalists will be determined. Here is a shot, goes wide from Benjamin. Quarterfinals, weekend 4 in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Jamaica up against Guatemala tomorrow at 5 p.m. That's a big one. That's the one that we really want to see. Will the Jamaicans do the business? Yeah, it's Francis down the flank, the right flank. Delaney Francis. Delaney, still Delaney. With a shot goes wide into the side net. Attempted flick there by Benjamin. Ball cut out. Yeah, it's kind of the shot goes wide. Alexander. Oh, good work by Keontae Brooks. Long ball. Finds Connor. And it goes out of touch. Good team spirit. Francis going over and helping Connor back to his feet. Throw taken by Alec Rogers to Keontae Brooks. Still Brooks. For Rogers can't get there. Too heavy a touch. Rogers for a moment had stop his running. Here comes Francis. Flick on there by good work by Truly. Still Truly. To Brooks. Tyreek Brooks. Good ball to Connor. Connor is gonna get there. Connor puts it wide. Oh no! Tamarcus Connor, how did you miss that one? And here comes the counter. Ooh. How did Tamarcus Connor miss that goal? Benjamin puts it over again for Connor. Ashawn Hodge is there. Ashawn Hodge. He chips it for Alexander. Does a control. Back to Connor. From Rogers. Rogers with the cross! Oh, brilliant save! Pinpoint save! A point blank save from Carty. Oh my. Oh. Kamari Gums with the shot. Darian Carty with the save. It's 1-1 in the 75th minute of play. And there is going to be a substitution It's going to be Akimel Rogers who will be making his way on the field, and that is for his brother, Alric Rogers. Alric will leave. Akimel will make his way in, and another substitution, that is Harden Hodge, is also going to make his way on the field. And that is for Tyreek Brooks. So Brooks goes. Harden Hodge enters. Alric Rogers goes. Akimel Rogers enters. Brother for brother. Captain's armband has been exchanged from brother to brother. The last time he played with the captain armband, oh, his game went up a couple of notches. Can we see the very same tonight? The responsibility of captaincy. He played well. We've seen some movement also on the Uprising bench. The man Matthew Brown has his kit on, and will be making his entrance very soon. Farry, ball down. Brown is there, right on the edge of the 18. Hodge finds to Marcus. Connor, oh, doesn't read that one well. To Marcus, he loses out. Oh, and he has to be careful. He's already on a yellow card. He's already on a yellow card. He has to be careful. There is going to be a substitution. It's the man, Matthew Brown, who has entered for Tyrone Richardson. Medex has been summoned for Tamarcus Connor. Medex has not moved. Denny Derrick, Francis, Brown, there is a man off the field. And the sliding king has entered the field. That's the man Matthew Brown. He loves to go to ground. Not sure what's going on here. The medics was called, didn't move an inch, didn't move a muscle, and the player decided, well, I'm going to get back onto the field. It's all in his right that his team is down 10 men, with a man down, and he re-enters the field. Better communication is needed there for sure. Keontae Brooks for the Kari Brown. Brown finds Connor. Connor with a cross. Again, Gums. Oh, Kimari Gums. What's going on? Francis. This could be some trouble here. Oh, it's a goal! In the 80th minute of play. It's 2-1. Uprising is back in the lead. In the 80th minute of play, Uprising is back in the lead. Matthew Brown squares it to Che Gums. Che Gums, ball over the top. Can't find no any of his runners. And just runs. The car Brown. Hannah Hodge. Connor turns. Connor. Oh, with a cross. Oh, no one coming in at the back post on this occasion. Oh, my. And the man Nutsy is going to look to take over that role down the left flank. And has put Kamari on top. Oh, the Fari. Brown wins it. Hannah Hodge can't control it. Eating the clock off, the time of the clock. Throw in to Uprising. Nightcap game. Superstars up against the EastEnders. Denny Derrick. Oh, it's a handball. Free kick. Ball squared in. Cleared. Shot. Block. Corner. Ball goes. Throw into Uprising. Chigums. Long ball for Delani. Ball blocked. Corner. It's a semi-final game here. Winner takes on, and will be taking on the Limers in the finals next week. Ball across. Goal kick. The loser will take on the Western Predators for third place playoff. Akamel. Throw into Uprising. Nathaniel. Nat. Oh, that's a good ball flick through there, but Gale not gonna get it. Oh, Che Gums gets back the ball. Che with a shot. Brung with the save. Hard back to Kima. Mari Gums. Ball through. Caught it as well. In the 88th minute of play. Uprising. 10 men Uprising. Leads Spartans. 2-1. And if Uprising, if this result stands, if this scoreline stands, it will be Uprising who will be going forward to take on Limers in the finals. Francis goes down the medics on the field. Problem. Truly, along the line, ball goes into touch. Moments in this game remaining. Five minutes. Ball down the line. We'll go out for a throw into Spartans with 5 minutes to get back on the even terms if they want to send this game into extra time. Ball through to Connor. Doesn't lay a boot on it. Francis drops it wide for Denny Derrick. Ball cleared by Brooks. Brown goes down, stays down. Medics being called, taking a hit to the face. Brown up and ready to go. Drop ball. Substitution will come now. Chigums leave. Truly dispossessed by Brown. Advantage play. Hard no Hodge. Two players goes down. That's hard no Hodge. And truly. Medics been called. Spartans continue to roll in the park for the nightcap game. The EastEnders up against the Superstars. Who will be taking on the Limers in the finals? As it stands, it's the Uprising FC. Panama leads Qatar 1-0. Panama leads. They've taken a lead over Qatar 1-0 in the first of the quarterfinal games in the Gold Cup. Panama holding 59% advantage of the position. To Marcus Connor with a shot, team one. Gale. Jaron Gale. Still Gale. Oh, magnificent save. Wrong at full stretch. Oh, that was a brilliant save. That had some pep on it. Corner taken short. Goal kick. And that's the final whistle. The Uprising has defeated the Spartans FC and will go forward to play against the Limers FC in the finals and the right to be crowned D-League champions 2023. It's the AFL. It's the men's league. And that's how we are going to bring the curtains down on this encounter. Stay tuned. We are going to be back with you live and lively when it's going to be the turn of the females superstars up against the EastEnders. Until then, it's your voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to Master Control.